What's up, guys? Welcome to our Facebook live stream. Sorry I'm coming to you late. However, I did have to finish my warm-up and hit the abs and get everything rock and rolling. So if you come around here, if you take a look at the board today, we've got basically a general recovery workout. So just show the board quickly up here. All right, now back on me. Back on the board, back on you. No, I'm kidding. So the purpose of today's workout is essentially just blood flow, circulation, recovery. We're at the end of the week. Everyone's gone through a lot of stress. You're sitting there, you've had a tough work week, you're dealing with kids, you're trying to prep food, you're trying to stay on your nutrition, trying to stay diligent and come into the gym. So we reward you with just some movement, some general movement. We want to make sure that you get good blood flow, good circulation of the muscles, and we're not kicking the piss out of you for the weekend, because what's most important in life is the weekends. We got barbecues on the weekends, we got ball games on the weekends, we got fun on a boat, we partying on a boat like Little John. So everything we want to kind of taper off on our training for the week and make sure that we're ramped up for the weekend and ready to go, because that's where life is lived between Friday evening and Sunday evening. So we want to make sure that you get the best out of your day and out of your weekend. To that end, all we're doing is farmer's walk. So we got our dumbbells over here. And what we're doing is just 10 minutes non-stop. You can dumbbell in each hand, or you can use kettlebells. You can use sandbags even if you want, doesn't matter. So what we're doing is just walking, nice and tall posture, shoulders back, neutral alignment, earlobes in line with the shoulders, shoulders in line with the elbows, elbows in line with the wrist, wrist in line with hip, hip in line with knee, knee in line with ankle. Everything's perfectly stacked so that you can get jacked. So we're just walking back and forth and pacing out for a total of 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes is up, we're going to drop off, and we're going to switch to a 35-pound dumbbell for ladies and a 50-pound dumbbell for men. And we're going 10 minutes non-stop of walking lunges. Now, with the walking lunge, it doesn't matter where you hang on to the dumbbell. So you have a couple of different options. You can hang on to it goblet style, you can hang on to it dog bone style, you can hang on to it Zercher style if you want. Doesn't matter, as long as you're hanging on to the dumbbell for the reverse walking lunges. So for our reverse walking lunges, we're just standing here nice and tall, a step back. What's that?
Oh, you're good now.
Okay, perfect. Sorry for the interruption. So we want to make sure that everything is perfectly aligned as we step back, nice and tall, and then we step to a neutral position. So from the side, we're going to take that nice long lunge, step back, step to a neutral position, switch legs, and step to a neutral position. Do this for about 10 minutes. Now, Corey Gregory, the Muscle Farm Press, calls this Lunge or Lunge University. If you have the opportunity to listen to a podcast, download a podcast for the time that you're farmer's walking, for the time that you're doing your lunges, it's a great opportunity to learn. So when you're doing these exercises, you can listen to your favorite podcast and get some education, take the opportunity to learn and grow your knowledge, whether it's on nutrition or an area of fitness that you have an interest in. Maybe you want to listen to me ramble for 10 minutes, who knows? Hopefully so. Speaking of which, don't forget to like, share, and comment down below. Let's get the word out, let's get stronger together. To finish off,
You're good. Go.
is it good? All right. Sorry about the Wi-Fi keeping cutting out. So I leave it to you what bicep exercises you want to do. My personal favorites for bicep, we got a Zotman curl or a Cobra curl. So we're going to start curling up, turn the thumbs over. Now at this point here, it's very important that when you turn the dumbbell over, you keep your elbows tight to the side. So your hands are only going to really be able to about turn on a 45, and then you're going to slowly lower down. Get to the bottom, pinky fingers up, thumbs down. So it's a nice, easy rowing movement, kind of. You're feathering oars, just like you're rowing. Great pump in the short head of the bicep. So we're right here with Zotman or Cobra curls, one of my favorite bicep exercises. The last exercise I'm going to take down here to the bench. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab an incline bench. We're going to do incline bench hammer curls, but we're going to add in an arm blaster feature to it. So what I've got, instead of using an arm blaster, is just some 2x4 that's going to be into the bench. I'm going to use the additional piece of 2x4, and I'm going to plant my arm across that. And what I'm going to do is just isolate on the bicep and do a hammer curl. So I'm going all the way down. I don't want to fully extend the arm. I want to keep a slight bend so I keep tension on the long head of my bicep through the entire range of motion. I want to lift the top of the dumbbell up to my shoulder, get a good squeeze, slowly lower back down, and repeat the movement for anywhere in between 12 to 15 repetitions. When you do those 12 to 15 repetitions, as I mentioned, you want to concentrate on the squeeze, concentrate on the pump to the muscle. The next exercise that we would do is tricep skull crushers. So you can use dumbbells, you can use the easy curl bar, it doesn't matter. So just quickly using the floor here for the skull crushers. I'm going to lie down, I'm going to get my dumbbells, neutral grip position. I want to bring my arms back on a 45-degree angle here. By bringing my arms back on a 45-degree angle, I take my chest out of the equation and make sure that my triceps are the primary muscle mover throughout the entire range of motion. So here I'm going to curl the dumbbells down towards the top of my shoulders and pop straight back. So I isolate on those triceps. Now, one way that I like to trick out this movement is instead of keeping a neutral grip, I like to go with a supinated grip. So here, you gotta make sure that you have a good, strong grip between your index finger and your thumb so that those dumbbells don't come flying out to your head. It's another good reason to have your arms back away from your head so that if the dumbbells do slip out, they're not gonna crush your head, they're gonna fall on the ground behind you. So again, same thing, with that supinated grip, palms up towards the face, you're gonna come to the crown of the head, touch your head, and then extend back up. So you're gonna punch with those dumbbells up on a 45-degree angle. From there, after doing your tricep extensions, we're gonna get up right away, bent over, nice tight grip, just like you're going downhill skiing. We're gonna go with tricep kickbacks. Okay, and again, repetition range, you're looking at anywhere in between 12 to 15 repetitions. And for the biceps and triceps, you want to do about 4 sets. So you have a choice on that Gunshow how you want to stack it. You can do both bicep exercises back to back as a couplet, and then take a break after doing bis, and then do your triceps the same way. You can go back to back with skull crushers, and then tricep kickbacks, doing it as a strength couplet. Or you can alternate. You can do a bicep exercise, tricep exercise, bicep exercise, tricep exercise, and do it as one giant set. Me personally, once I finish doing the farmer's walk and the lunges, I would like to do a giant set to keep the metabolic rate up and keep the calorie burn going. So, your choice on how you want to roll with the tier 2 workout for today. Leading into the weekend, again, it's all about party time, all about recovery, getting good blood flow going to the muscles. Want to thank my camera woman Bridget for taking the time out of her workout to film me and bringing this information to you and giving us the opportunity to get stronger together. Once again, like, share, comment, let's get strong together. Deuces up, do the damn thing.